So today I want to talk to you about the BUNMO shorties. These are super sensory stretchy strings, and it's a 10 pack. And the folks over at BUNMO sent these over for us to take a look at. So there is such a trend right now with stretchy, squishy type of toys, sensory fidget type toys. So this fits in very nicely into that current trend. This is good for ages 3 and up, and you, like I said, you get 10. So here are 10. So there are 5 colors, but every single one of them has different textures to them. So let's see if we can like get narrowed in. So this one, see, is kind of bumpy. This one has ridges, space, more ridges, and so on and so forth. So you get these different textures that obviously the kid can, kid or you as an adult, can kind of like rub the texture. So that's one way they can experience the sensory of this. They can pull and stretch. These stretch up to, I don't know, they say 3 feet, like it's quite a bit. So you can pull and stretch these however you would like, but also just feeling the texture. Also, just squishing. There definitely has a rebound squish effect to each of these. So, you could grab a couple of them, you could, fiddle with them, interlace them, pull them, feel the texture, like just lots of great quiet play, because these don't make any noise as you pull and stretch them. Sometimes some of the other squishy toys, kind of make some noise, and these are quiet. So they'd be great for road trips, sitting in church if your child has some issues with staying still, or staying focused during church. It would be a quiet toy that they could sit and fiddle with as they're sitting there, or any other place that just need your child to have a little focus on something else than what they're doing. I mean, I'm a former teacher. I'm not going to say send these to school with your kid because I know sometimes that can be a distraction, but some kids need something to kind of play and fiddle with. And these, obviously, because they are not like super loud and annoying for me, this would not be a big deal in my classroom if someone had this and they're kind of playing with it. Personally, on conference calls, I play with things like this all the time in my lap. Just helps me kind of stay focused on what I'm listening to, and not get distracted. But I love how, each one of them, depending what it is, has kind of a different feel to it. So different experience. Definitely, like if you have younger kids, there's things you can do with this because they have different colors and things like that. Like point to the color, pick up one that's blue. Find one that has 3 ridges in the middle or 4 ridges in the middle. Find one, kind of like help them with identification and description. But then, like I said, like you can stretch and you can squish, which is great. So we love these. We think these are great. They fit right now into the viral trend space of those fidget squish type toys, which every kid wants. So these would just be very nice, on an airplane ride and a car ride, at home. Keep your kid focused, keep their hands active. But maybe you as well. Maybe you would also enjoy it. So thanks, Bunmo, for sending them. We really like them a lot.